Hey, Superman 19837 here. It's been months. I've had a lot of things going on in my life that I haven't been able to, do my favorite YouTube thing. So today I'm going to do that. First off, I'd like to explain why I've been gone. I've had a friend die. You may have seen her video on my YouTube channel. Cat died. That was pretty hard on me. I've had a couple things in life that have also been taking up my time. Boxing and fighting and looking after my kid. All these things have acquired my time, and I haven't been able to be on YouTube in a while. And I still get comments all the time from my previous videos, so I have been working on the channel. Today, I don't really like to tell you about death and God, because having my friend die was hard. I've had a few friends die. Blair Gotel died, car accidents. My best friend Corey Clark died. Now Cat Curley died. And the big question I get from everybody that knows my standing is how do you get through? How do you get through hard times without God, or without Jesus, or whoever? And it's a lot easier for me to go through death now. It's still hard, but when I had God or Jesus, I always had someone there to bring up the bad memories. Give me a reason to cry, or to go out of control, or it gave me someone else to talk to. But when it gave me someone else to talk to, it never let anything get to rest. And it's a lot easier without God. I know Kat and Corey and Blair had beautiful lives, and they're all great people, and nothing will change that. And besides other people believing that there's this magical kingdom up in the sky, there's really not a whole lot I can say to that, besides that, yeah, if that makes you feel better and you think they're in a better place, then think they're in a better place. But why think of them as in a better place? Their better place was here with us, and we've all had the pleasure of knowing these people who were alive. I don't need any secondary resort saying that, okay, they're in heaven now. It's selfish. All that does is provide you with some false sense of hope that they're doing better somewhere else. They're still here with us. Consciously they're not, but physically they're here. They're where they are laid to rest. That's where they are. And I truly miss all my friends. They've all had great lives, and they've all been an inspiration to me in one way or another. And I feel bad for people that have to throw Christ in it, that can't deal with their own demons or death in their own way, that they have to provide a deity to get through this. I have no sympathy for these people. They're just creating false hope with one another. And even one of the great atheists, or anti-theists, self-proclaimed anti-theist, Christopher Hitchens, he's got cancer. He's probably not going to live through. and all these good Christian people, some are praying for him to get better, and that's nice of them. do what they have to do. There's also a lot of Christians. Now this is how good Christians are. Like, some of them, not all, right? But Christians and Muslims all over the world are, you know, they're praying that he burns in hell and has this horrible afterlife, and hope that he's wretched afterwards. You know what? If believing in God provides such hate to people that they have to say that about a dying man, first off, A, shame on you. B, that is the most ignorant thing anybody could ever say to somebody who knows they're going to die. And Christians have no problem saying this. There's radical Christians all over the world that there's this crazy girl on the news sometimes, and she's, anytime soldiers come home dead, she's right there next to the plane saying, "Good riddance, they deserved it." Yeah. So I'm going to stay with Christopher Hitchens, and I'm going to stay with my own opinion on this. If you can't prove a God, and you never will. And if you spend all of your time praying and wishing and dedicating your life to this afterlife, this life with your so-called famous God, where's the time to enjoy your own life? When everything you enjoy, you have to be thankful for the God that gave it to you. Everything you eat, you have to be thankful for, because the God gave it to you. Everything that's given to you in life, or you receive, or you make, or you work yourself to get, you have to thank someone else, because they provided it to you, not because you worked for it, not because you strived for it, because He gave it to you. Alright? Now you spend your entire life doing all this in God's name, and then you die and nothing happens. Now, just saying you spend an hour in church every Sunday for the rest of your life. Okay, say you start at 10 and you die at 70. Alright, you got 60 years there going to church. 52 Sundays. Alright, that's a lot of time. That's a lot of time you could have been spending with your family. That's a lot of times you could have been spending with your friends. That's a lot of time that you could have been doing just about anything else, instead of wasting it in a church, believing and praying to someone who may or may not exist. There's no proof that he does, and there's no proof that he doesn't. I'm going to go with the latter of the options, and not be the one who has to, believe in a fairy tale deity. Now, my friends are gone, and they are not in heaven. They live beautiful, beautiful lives here on earth, and provided inspiration to everybody. No God provided them with that. No God provided their lives to mine. And Christopher Hitchens, who has cancer and may not survive it, still knows that. He does not believe in any fairy tale, and nor will he, not on his deathbed, or not anywhere else. Death and God don't mix. Why? Because God doesn't exist. Death happens because life happens, not because God wills it to. Anyway, I'll be back more later. You just had to get over this time. I thank you everybody who still comments and stays tuned into my channel. And hopefully you guys will be seeing a lot more of me. So have a great day and enjoy.